and you guys are as in the void. If you are new, welcome. I hope you choose to stay. Hope you choose to interact, or you just get something from this video, okay? And if you're returning, you already know what it is, what it will be, what's cracking, what's popping, all that good stuff. So let's just get into it, y'all, because today we're doing a Scorpio love reading right now. So first, we're gonna start off with a channeled song for you guys. For my singles, first we're gonna start off with Scorpio singles, okay? And we're gonna get you guys a channeled song. Let's see. I have this one playlist I haven't listened to in so long. Scorpio singles. Here it is. Confirmation. Ooh, y'all got Mamacita by Travis Scott, Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug. That's my jam, y'all. That's my song. Let's look at the lyrics. Mamacita, cita, cita. Ooh, ooh. So my single Scorpios, y'all sound like y'all having some fun. Mamacita. Let's see. Travis Scott lyrics. Yeah. Okay. Mamacita by Travis Scott. Okay. It says, this the last days to the rodeo. That makes me think of the last days before the new year. So this the last days to the rodeo. Last night had me down in the back comatose. Don't think sunshades and a pill gon' help. Once I'm gone, can't tame myself. Mama Sita, you know I really need ya right now. She get freaky when the lights down. The shit's crack, no way niggas could pipe down with the head first. Got her straight out of the nightgown. Nothing like the light skin mamacitas in H-Town. Got them porn star big booties. Let me film it then shoot it. 3D money, no illusion. Pin it if I'm feeling bougie. Might hit your line, bitch. Okay, no, this is my jam, for real. Has to cut a bitch off. Wait, had to cut my phone off. Bitch got it vibrating on me like a beeper. Boy, I'm in Colorado smoking California reefer. Hey, the bitch so bad, call her ticket cause I really wanna meet her. Hey, and I ain't no kin to Wayne, but they're my mamacita. So basically, y'all hear the lyrics. It's very, I don't know, I love this song because I just like it. I know the vibes. So basically the vibes of the song is just like, it's kind of like I've been working, I've been up all night doing my thing, but I met this mamacita. I just wanted to bust her down, right? But she's so fine, she's so cold. I couldn't even let her go. Like I couldn't even let her like go about her day after that. He had to kind of lock it in some way, right? Yeah. Yeah, so it's about kind of just like having a whole lot of fun with a person, and the person is just super fun. So my single Scorpios, I feel like there's something that you need to listen to intuitively, okay? Because before I even started and I was shuffling, like I kind of got this energy at the top of the deck with the listen. And though for my people who have been coming to the channel, y'all know that this card is about having to listen to your own intuition and listen to your inner self trying to tell you something. So I feel like y'all could be messing around with somebody on some fun-ish, but it might be kind of destructive for you in some type of way. It may be lowering your vibration. That's something I'm kind of getting. Let's see what energy our single Virgos are in with the die. So you're in two energy. I feel like you just kind of in some give and take energy. That's what I'm getting. Like I feel like I'm talking to Scorpios who are very focused on whatever you got going for yourself that's important to you. But when you take time to give to people, you have specific reasons to do that. So it might just be sexy time. It might just be partying. It might just be like, I'm hearing the weekend say something like, it's kind of giving like some underworld low life kind of vibes, but I mean that's a Scorpio vibe, even if that's not what Scorpios are on. It's just deep reasons why we do things, okay? So yeah, I'm just getting, what song was that where he was basically just like, I think it's bring the love, baby, I can bring the shame. Bring the cups, baby, I can bring my pain. So it's giving somebody who's like having a good time to kind of on some escapism. It's giving escapism, Scorpio singles. And I think y'all need to kind of double think the ways that y'all are maybe escaping right now. Let's see. I'm just getting like, I'm receiving like y'all need to just be careful what you're taking in, and what you're putting out isn't more valuable than what you're taking in. Basically, what you may be giving out and your interactions may be very valuable, but what you're getting back is probably not as valuable. But because somebody looks good or it seems fun, you might just be with it. Oh yeah. But I'm thinking I'm talking to some Scorpios like, you can't do what you used to do all the time, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting. I have a lot of big dog Scorpios on my channel, 555 on a time. A lot of y'all are building and doing stuff that's like very meaningful, very prosperous, very weighted, amazing things, right? So it's like when you level up as a business person, as a person, period, when you add value to yourself, it's like you went from working somewhere to owning a company. And when you work somewhere, you might go to whatever little clubs and whatever little shit after work and have a great time. You can go to great things or low level things and have a great time because that's just where you're at, young, wild, and free. But say, for example, when you have more responsibility, maybe you have kids, maybe you have a business. It's like you can't go party the same way as you did before because you have responsibilities. You have stuff to care for. Okay, so it's like you're not gonna go hang out in some seedy area all night when you own a business, or if you have kids or you have a mortgage or whatever. It's like I could hurt myself, I could be hurt, somebody could hurt me, or I could lose my money, I can get robbed. I can't do that if I own a business. It's giving that. It's giving like you've advanced, so you need to rethink the ways that you're like letting loose, cutting loose kind of thing, right? Let's see, Scorpio. Y'all got two cards, so I'm gonna pull out two for y'all. Scorpio singles. I'm gonna start with the singles. Okay, we're gonna give y'all like a good like 7 more minutes. Yes, oh my God. Y'all cannot tell me I'm not tapped. Look at this. Downward spiral pleasure. I feel like y'all are literally going to the underworld for pleasure. And that's a lot of y'all's downfalls. A lot of y'all is gonna learn a big lesson. Okay, I'll give y'all an example. Like me, I feel like I've added a lot of value to myself in my life. I have a lot of things that I'm responsible for right now, a lot of things that I'm responsible for. So the day that I went to kind of go celebrate this milestone in my life, like I went out to a place I like to hang out often that I frequent, did my regular routine, had a drink, had some smoke that I got for myself. But this particular night, I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling real social. I'm a hang out with the people I usually kind of chill with, but I'm gonna chat more to people I don't know. I'm gonna be more social tonight. I was allowing myself to take shots and just like kind of just be more open. I opened up my like, if I usually only talk to this group, I'm like, I'll talk to more people, right? The day I did that, the day I was celebrating my level up, that's when I learned a very important lesson. I took a drink. A homie, not even a homie, a person that I am aware of that I don't talk to because I don't know him like that, had a bottle of liquor and everybody was taking shots. So I'm thinking, okay, everybody else got shots. I don't talk to this guy like that, but he holding a bottle up, like take some shots. And usually I do that because usually I'm comfortable with the people I'm with. So I'll take the shot and be like, okay, cool. This exact day, I took a shot from somebody I don't talk to like that. It was something extra in the alcohol that I did not know was in it. I don't know if anyone else knew this. I just know I didn't know. But when I took it in, I immediately felt like I was drugged. I was roofied or whatever you want to call it. And then I realized that night, because instantly I went from feeling normal as fuck to I could barely see, I could barely stand, I could barely walk. And my body was rejecting whatever was in this alcohol. So I started kind of upchucking everything that was in my body. And I barely got home safe. Barely got home safe. It took every ounce of protection I had for me to get home safe. But that changed my life. I woke up in the morning a different person because I learned a huge lesson. Even a friend of mine was like, someone who has very motherly, kind of parental, fatherly kind of energy, was just like, I can't afford to lose you, my friend. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. And it like, it just knocks some sense into me. So that's what I'm doing for you, Scorpio. It's very clear. You cannot go to the underworld for pleasure anymore, Scorpio. You can't. You can't. 10-10 on the time. You can't do it. Not period, but if you do, you got to go with a whole different mindset. You got to go with protection. You got to go with an arsenal of protection and fucking intention about why you're doing that. Literally, the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You are following a long-term plan. You can't just do anything. It's like when people decide to have a kid. If you know that you have a dangerous profession when you have a kid, you might want to rethink a new profession. You want your kid to grow up with a parent, right? You're going to have to stop surfing. I'm not surfing. That's not a good example. You maybe can't, I don't know, be a daredevil anymore. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. Damn, this just flew right out onto the floor. The Empress and the Justice. I feel like people trying to like take you down to their level is what I'm hearing. It was 11:11 on the time. It's almost like they see you as this valuable person, this valuable entity, or you have some type of value in your life, some type of insight, something that you need to mother and protect with this Empress energy. And people, the opposition that exists, period, is gonna try to thwart you, and it really is for your benefit. Say for example, you finna have a kid and you walking your dog, like you're pregnant with your kid, right? And you walking your dog. Then all of a sudden you walking your dog, you may put the leash down for a second to pick something up. Now all of a sudden somebody running down the street with your dog. Oh my God, somebody's trying to steal my dog. All I did was look away for 2 seconds. I don't know how good of an example that is, but I'll tell y'all a more personal example. I want to be a mom one day. I looked at this video and it was just like this little cute, adorable ass little Asian girl died on a free fall. And I'm thinking she died in the elevator, but basically she was unalive because her nanny who was hired stopped looking at her they were on the elevator. The little girl had a scooter and the nanny had like a phone. She had a bunch of stuff and she got off the elevator. First of all, this is something any of us could do. I would never turn my back on a little bitty toddler. I'm the kind of person where I'm gonna make sure the toddler's secure first and then all the other stuff is secure. But you know, things happen quickly. In this specific video, I'll put the video down there so y'all can see it. But you could take your eyes off your kid for 2 minutes. And what happened is the little girl, the doors closed. Okay, this is a little toddler. The elevator took her to some other level. Open the doors. It's a little baby. So, of course, a little baby confused. A little baby don't know what to do on an elevator. They just know they scared to be in the elevator by themselves. So the little girl gets out the elevator. There's an open window on this floor, and the little girl falls out of the window to her death. The father was in so much grief about this. He couldn't even look at the video. He was suing the nanny. Like, if that happened to me, like, it just made me think, like, I would not want to take my eyes off my kid for 2 seconds. So it's like, if you're going to mother this thing, if you're going to nurture a thing, you need to learn how to nurture it. So that's what you're essentially learning in this season, Scorpio. Those who resonate gonna resonate. Okay, anything else they need to know about this? Yeah, like what are they doing pleasure-wise? Like what details do they need to know? Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a heartbreaking situation. I feel like there's some habits that you have that you do from a kind of broken place or a heartbroken place, when you feel sorrow or confusion or whatever, or some habits that you have is a habit that you got from sorrow. You are a boss. You're in your emperor energy now. You have to constantly have that in mind, that you're protecting assets. You need to renew yourself. You need to heal yourself and renew your mindset towards your habits, because you have more responsibility now. You have more assets now, Scorpio. What is Scorpio doing? Like, I'm curious what y'all getting into that is like risking y'all's like safety, Single Scorpio, this is supposed to be, see, now I see what's going on. We talking to single Scorpios. This is a love reading. So I feel like y'all doing risky things because maybe y'all don't have like a love in y'all life right now, but you can't do that. If you want to attract better relationships, Scorpio, you're going to have to stop with the low level activities. How you expect to be a girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, partner, whatever, if you don't stop hanging out in the underworld? How you gonna get chose if you still hanging out with people who not on that kind of time? You know? Put you to bed. Yeah, I feel like y'all might be having sexual encounters with like maybe incubus, succubus energies. That's what I was really getting when I first started reading for y'all, Scorpio singles. I feel like y'all having real good sex with a real lower level energies. You cannot do that anymore if you want to attract a partner with some value. You just can't do it. This person's going to steal energy from you. You're gonna take on all their stuff. Like, it's gonna lower your vibration. You just can't do it no more, Scorp. Sorry. I want to hurt you. I want to hurt it. These low level entities that y'all sleeping with, because you're single and you just want to have fun, you can't do that. You can't do that. That makes sense why y'all got the mamacita. I keep hearing got her out of the nightgown, and then mamacita's in A sound, got the porn star big booty, let it feel it, then shoot it. Like, here's the thing about that. If you a business, I think, oh, don't get me started on this rant. So many men of power. I heard this video the other day when they were like, basically men like to blame women for like, oh, y'all, everybody is some 304s nowadays, everybody's some hoes nowadays, da da da. But if men are exalting whores, of course a bunch of women are gonna want to be whores because y'all are exalting whore culture. So it's like, I think it's so crazy how businessmen, powerful men like Travis Scott and all these different guys, all these people in the industry or people that got businesses, money, assets, whatever, they go and mess with the lowest level of people. Like, it's like you're just giving your energetic currency away, physical and energetic. So that's what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. Yeah, it's so wet. It's so good. It feels so good. It's so fun, but you're basically throwing away everything that you work for every time you lay down with whoever that person is. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I'm like, I feel like that's it. That's it. I feel like you need to cleanse yourself of the heartbreak, of the, cleanse yourself of, laying with these entities, and take this into consideration. You got focus and courage. Yeah, you need to focus, have courage to move away from the life that you was living before or what you were indulging in before. It's like if you have children or you get married, you can't go to the strip club every night with your friends. You can't go just, it's like you need better habits and activities. All right. So it says directing your focus leads you to where you want to go. I don't like giving Scorpio pep talk. It's not a good energy for Scorpio, but I'm gonna just say what I'm being led to say. How will I direct my focus today? The real magic happens when you have the courage to get out your comfort zone. So on the other side of your comfort zone, Scorpio, is a huge blessing and upgrade to your life. Okay, that's what I have for my single Scorpios. Let's move on to Scorpios in a relationship. Let's get my taken Scorps on the board. Let's start off with y'all channeled song for my Scorpios in a relationship. Let's get y'all channeled song. All right. Ooh, y'all got my jam. Y'all got Paralyzer by Finger 11. That's a throwback. That's my jam. Like, I know the lyrics, but I'm gonna just read it for y'all so I could be very accurate here. Paralyzer. Yeah. I feel like all of my Scorpios just need to pick better choices, period. Y'all gonna get the Virgo, y'all gonna get the Virgo scolding, because Virgo picked terrible partners. I feel like Scorpio does too. Lyrics, please. Where's the lyrics? Well, I'm not paralyzed. paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. That is the chorus. So let me read it from the beginning. So Scorpio's in a relationship. Your song is Paralyzer by Finger 11, and it starts off. I hold on so nervously to me and my drink. I wish it was cooling. I wish it was cooling me, but so far has not been good. It's been shitty, and I feel awkward as I should. This club has got to be the most pretentious thing since I thought you and me. Well, I am imagining a dark lit place or your place and my place. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I want to make you move because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes could do, you'll probably move right through me on my way to you. I hold out for one more drink before I think I'm looking too desperately, but so far has not been fun. I should just stay home. If only one thing if one thing really means one, this club will hopefully be closed in 3 weeks. That would be cool with me. So y'all need to go look at the Virgo reading as well. And it's so funny that y'all got this song, because when I was leaving behind that life for myself, like just kind of like doing all these low level things, knowing I wanted way more valuable things for myself, when I was leaving that life, I was listening to this song so much on repeat while I was in the act because of the words. It's because it's like I met this person who made me want more. I already wanted more for myself, but romantically I want more. So you guys are in a relationship, but y'all are going to go do, I'm confused. Y'all must be in a relationship with somebody on some low life ish, Scorpio. No offense, no shade, okay? But the tea is, it's like you met somebody who brought out more love and inspiration and stuff within you, right? But this person doesn't want the same things you want. So it's like you are an ambitious person and y'all are linking up or in a relationship with people who are not ambitious. That doesn't match. Opposites do attract, but if you're gonna attract somebody fun and crazy, at least let them be passionate about something, right? Because this is about how you are in a relationship or in love or has some type of relationship here where, because this is for people that are in a relationship, Scorpios. So I feel like y'all are with somebody who all they care about is like superficial things or this one thing. It's like all they want to do is party. All they want to do is stuff you don't care about. So you're like, I don't care if the club is closed. I don't care if this or that, because I want more with you. I want to take this back to our place. And it's like, I don't want to just F you or go out with you. I want to love you. I want to take you home and do more. And the person that y'all are with romantically, they're just not on that kind of time. It says, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. Like nothing is stopping me but you. It's like you are so carefree doing everything you want to do in this life, but this person has this much power over you. That's not a bad thing. I'm hearing, this ain't supposed to happen again. Why is this happening to me? Keep rocking. You know, when love comes and knocks you down. So the thing about love, it knocks you down every time because of its effect it has on you. But its ability to pick you up is the person that you're in love with. Somebody, come on now. If you're in love with somebody who doesn't keep you, help support you, keeping your eyes on what you want to do, that sounds like a toxic connection. So that's what I'm getting so far. I don't like that for you, Scorpio. What's the energy that our Scorpio relationship people are in right now? Let's look at the die. What energy are they in right now? I'm so psychic. I thought 5 before 5 came out, and I don't know if I influenced that, so let's just try again. Like, I know it's 5. I just know it's 5. It went to 6. So I feel like it's 5 and 6. I feel like y'all want to go through huge major changes because y'all realize that y'all have been falling for people who are not on the same type of time as y'all. And 6 came out after, which is a progression. It lets me know that y'all want change because y'all want to secure your home, your foundation. And that makes so much sense, Scorpio. So let's see what y'all get. 5 energy. I want some change because y'all want to secure your love life. You want to secure your home life. All right, y'all on a ride of y'all life, Scorpio, because you know I'm thinking about that video. I saw a video earlier, and this is just something I already know for myself. But the video was like confirmation for me when I saw it earlier. But it was just like, what the fuck did the video say? It's leaving my head now. Oh yeah, it was Nipsey Hussle talking about like basically when you are leveling up your life, your main life, like your main personal life, has to get fixed up, or it's gonna f up every other thing you got going on. Just like I was saying about rappers and powerful people in general who go and do low level stuff when they got all these assets and responsibilities to take care of. It's like, why would you risk those things for things that aren't even near the same value? It's not a good risk. It's not a smart risk. So it's just like, say for example, I built a business. I bought all these, like I'm doing the huge business stuff, but then I get with somebody who's just terrible for me. Every day they're arguing. Every day they're arguing. How can I run my business? How can I do this? How can I be happy if every time I go home, you're my stress, you're my da 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 da. It's that kind of energy. All right, so we have aren't you loved? Scorpio people in a relationship, y'all need to love y'all-self. The person that y'all loving may not be on y'all level. Don't stop your shine for nobody. It can't get any clearer. It says keep it simple. It's simple, more simple than you're making it. Okay, period of learning. This is all going to teach you something, because the people that you're choosing is energy harvesting you, whether on purpose or on accident. You're choosing, it's like you're this full cup of water and you keep picking people who are like empty plastic bottles. You're a glass full bottle of cup of water. You're glass. You're sustainable for the environment. You're full of water, so you have something very valuable within you. You're picking empty backwash water bottles. Pollution for the earth. Backwash water that might hydrate you, but it's backwash. It has germs of other people in it. You're not going to get that much water, and it ain't going to be satisfying when you drink it, because you know that it's contaminated. Somebody has a bummy partner. I'm sorry to break it to you, Scorpio, but you do. That's what's coming out on the cards. I ain't gonna make that up. That's terrible to relay that kind of message. Child, I don't know. I'm gonna just get these cards out. I'm not even finna pull cards for each card. I'm gonna just let the cards fly, because I know it's a sensitive topic. I know y'all probably really attached to this person. Y'all gonna have to go at this at y'all own speed, as y'all gonna do it anyway. All right. Some things have potential and can be saved, but I'm gonna tell y'all this: things that have potential or can be saved, it's a two-person game. It takes two. One person can't save the whole thing. Both people have to want to do it. If both people not trying to put energy in, you're wasting your time. Okay, I'm just channeling now. Oh. Literally, the Hermit card just flew on the floor. I feel like you feel inclined to kind of be by yourself and retreat into yourself right now, Scorpio, and you need to listen to your instincts. You're not probably happy. You're probably very dissatisfied and over what you're dealing with in regards to love with your person or whatever. You feel like you need to get some alone time. Get it, because it's a reason that you're being called into that alone time. Why? Seven of Swords. There's something trying to take from you. Let's get the dice out. Let's ask the dice. I'm gonna show y'all, so y'all, I know y'all trust me, but I want y'all to extra trust. This is as flat as I can make it. Let's put it kind of down here so I cannot move it. Is Scorpio people in a relationship? Is their person is their person stealing from them in some type of way, or are they? How can I? Because like if the question has to be like perfectly, because it's coming out on the card, so I know what I'm talking about. Is Scorpio throwing away their good stuff on their partner? Are they wasting their good stuff on their partner? You got 4, so I feel like it's a complicated answer, or you're gonna have to prepare yourself for the answer. Is Scorpio's partner good for them? Let's ask that. Yes, they are good for you. Let's see in what ways they're good for you, because I'm curious. And what I feel like they're good for you in the opposite way that you think. Like they're teaching you a lesson. That's how they're good for you. Okay? But let's see what the cards say. Clear that up. I don't want to project that onto their reading. How is Scorpio's partner good for them? The Scorpio's in a relationship. I just heard they're teaching you something. I literally just heard that be said in my fucking mind's eye. They're teaching you something. And look what came out. 10 of Cups. It's almost like they're teaching you that everything that you want is not with them. That's your lesson with the person you're with. That everything you want is not with them. Don't think I'm projecting this onto you because this is terrible. That's not what's going on with me in my life. I wouldn't want to project that onto anyone. I just want to give y'all the truth. That's why I'm passionate about it. So if I can help somebody see the truth, of course I'm going to want to. But y'all going to get your own confirmations in your own life. All right? Is it beneficial for Scorpio to be... Is Scorpio's person... They're the person that they is going to match with what they want? Is Scorpio's person going to give them what they want? You got the lowest no you can get. You got hell no. One to me is hell no. Y'all. And this kind of person where they will be attached to you forever. They're like, oh, this person's fun. They got good sex. They got money. They gonna take care of themselves. They gonna take care of me. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they take advantage? Let's be for real. Y'all, I almost want to end this because it's one of those things where you kind of got to see it yourself. It's just, it's like, all I can do is lead you to water. I can't make you drink it type of thing. Yeah, the hermit in reverse. I feel like this person is not going to want you to be by yourself and take the time by yourself. They'd rather you be confusing in the woods because they feel like as long as you're in that space, you're going to deal with them. Yeah. They know every time you aren't happy with them or you're disappointed or you want time away from them, it's because you're feeling inspired. They don't want you to feel inspired, I don't think, Scorpio. So that's what I have for y'all. I'm going to let this one go because this sounds like bad news for somebody. Did I get y'all a channel song? I didn't get a channel song for the for the Scorpios in a relationship. Let's see what kind of tea that's going to spill, child. Damn. Damn, child. Just like I thought. You got Kim. I can't stop loving you. And that's what I was getting. I feel like that's you, Scorpio. I feel like you feel this way towards this person. And they know how to project that back to you because this person is going to do whatever to keep you around. If they having fun, it's not saying that this person is terrible and malicious like they want to destroy you. But it's almost like y'all having so much fun together. This person don't have no responsibilities. Of course, they're going to want to maintain that fun. You have to be the bigger person and say, you know what, this isn't going to help me. So I should move on. But that's going to be up to you, Scorpio. Let's look at these lyrics real quick for Kim. I can't stop loving you. I feel like y'all got such deep emotions for this person, and it's because you don't know. It's like you're building your higher self or you're building your more valuable self, but I'm not sure if you view yourself in that way yet. You can't do the same things you've been doing, Scorpio. Kim, I can't stop loving you lyrics. All right, so I think about the day I met the perfect stranger. I think about us. I think about the day I got wrapped around your finger. I think about us. The sun was shining on you. The Lord was smiling on me and love was calling us. I had my mind made up. I can't stop loving you. I can't help myself and I can't get over you no matter what I tell myself. That's down bad energy. It's a beautiful song, but the energy is down bad, especially if you're with somebody who's not the best for you and their only real message the only thing they can really teach you, depending on where you at in your life, it's like you're going up and they're just right here. They're staying the same, but you're going up. And you're like, but I can't stop loving you. So where do you have to go to meet them? Down. Down. They don't want to go up. It's not their fault. They don't want to go up. They just don't want to go up. You just got to love yourself enough. Literally, y'all got Aren't You Loved? This card is about reminding yourself to love yourself. Don't stop your shine for no one. Keep it simple. Energy harvesting. Period of learning. That's all I got for you, Scorpio. Do they got any advice? Like, can they get any advice? Like, I feel like y'all gonna have to chill. Somebody just don't want to hear this. Literally, I got blossom. You blossom when you use your talents to do something you love. How will I let myself bloom today? So I'm getting that Scorpios in a relationship gotta maybe let go of the relationship they have with someone that is not headed in the same direction as them might be bad news. I love you, Scorpio. I hope this helped you in some type of way. If it did, please share the video, comment on it, share it, join the family, turn the notifications on so that y'all can know every time that I go live. I love you, Scorpio, and I'll see you next time. Peace.